Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your summer 4-month forecast. Hope you guys are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, we're going straight to June, July, August, and September. Getting out the first over here. It's going to be about the 21st because we want to start right there around June 21st for that summer solstice, right? Wanting to get right into summer. So let's see what's going on over here. From about the 21st through the 30th over here. Going straight to the end of the month. That way we can kind of see how it's preparing itself for July. Like these. Talking about that major increase over here. So let's clarify on what these increases are. This could be an increase in money, love, energy, wherever you're definitely going to be feeling this increase. You guys will be feeling it as well. It could even be an increase in romance, feeling those deep emotions and indulging in delightful pleasures coming, right? Saying, I feel more pleasurable right now, an increase in just that energy. So let's see what's going on. This is like a cycle. You might even feel it's a cycle change, right? Maybe I hadn't been feeling so great at the beginning of the month, and now all of a sudden this summer energy is hitting, and I just feel like I could get out, want to do things. Maybe you're increasing your activities, increasing in travel. Okay, just communication. Who knows? Let's see what's going on. Clarify, please, on the increase. For some of you, it's increasing in creativity and romance. It could be beauty. You could even be increasing your wardrobe, increasing yourself, going to the health spas, doing things like this, following your own heart. Like I said, and it could even be increasing this romantic endeavor that you have going on over here. And it definitely feels like, because there was a challenging time before this. You might even felt like maybe there was a little competition going on that you had, kind of pulled back a little bit from, but now you feel like that competition, that challenge is gone. So now you feel like you can really open this door and feel like everything's increasing for you, feeling much happier. Love it. So loving that. Let's grab a card on that too. So yeah, whatever felt like it was challenging you feels more like, hey, you know what, I can get through this. Your creativity could be, just really flowing through your veins right now with this Knight of Cups over here. Really using your intuition, so it's also an increase in intuition. So you're going to feel it, know it, see it, have clearer vision on what's going on around you. Wow, I love that. So, and that's pretty much clear on, the success and growth of things that are going on around you, feeling that Eight of Wands, feeling like this is where the success is really coming. I feel more successful. I feel happier. I feel like I'm getting things done. Intuition's telling you, you know what, there is things that are coming to light. Having a lot of things that you can reflect on for long-term goals. Maybe you have been in a challenge for those long-term goals and feeling like they're really coming back together. With the intuition, you could even be maybe even evaluating your approach to the success and growth as you feel like your creativity is coming in. You're saying, you know what, if I did this and did that, you know what, things could even go better. But I do feel like no matter what, it's the increase. Like I said, it could just be thoughts and ideas as well. Very nice. Let's go ahead and move to July over here. Very nice. A good way to start summer in an increase. Okay. Clarify on July, courage. This is where your courage is really wanting to come through. And that also could be because it felt like you were persevering so much over here, right? Whatever this challenge was, right? This actually, you know what, this defense mechanism that I had, maintaining control, but now it just feels like here comes my courage. This is a Leo card. This is a Leo card as well. So you could even say maybe I'm dealing with a Leo and I have definitely found more courage. Maybe a Leo has come in and helped you along the way with courage. it's going to be different for everybody. Take it how it resonates. Guys, whatever doesn't fit, you can just throw it away, right? It's not your story. Take what resonates. Don't try to make things fit into your story that you know doesn't even make sense, right? So, and if it doesn't make sense at all, you can always go watch your rising moon or Venus, right? But definitely, this is just saying where this challenge was. I feel so much more courageous over here. I'm really feeling this new energy that's pulling me from the beginning of summer straight into this July area. Let's see. Maybe you were having problems speaking your truth, right? Maybe you didn't want to work on something and now you've decided that you're going to work on it because you use your intuition. Maybe you had to stand your ground through the situation. However, let's see. I find out why the courage is here for July. Just a lot of courage. Wow. So you have the Queen of Wands, which is courage again, feeling confident, independent, feeling that zest of life, determined to get done what you need to get done, right? I love that with the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, got two queens over here. I'm feeling like you are nurturing, really practical about the situation as you're really holding on to this pinnacle. This pinnacle is really something stable, right? So you're practical and knowing that not only are you holding on to something stable, but you're also stable within your thoughts and the way that you're doing things. And then also the celebrations could even be a stable relationship that you might be having with a Capricorn, right? Or a Leo. However it is, but with the celebration over here, this is talking about your friendships. You could have a lot of celebrating to do in July. You might have a lot of parties, going out, doing things within the community, feeling that creativity still going strong. Wow. So it does feel like July could be a little busy for you as you are definitely moving along over here and embracing and nurturing even your, your emotional side, right? Because the emotions are saying, I'm very happy about what's going on. I feel like I'm in a very harmonious environment right now. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Clarify on that for me. Actually, we want to use this deck. Feels like this is going to be a very powerful month for you because of the courage and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're really shifting into this new ideas, this new powerful new stage and shift of your life, really feeling this new world coming around and really embracing what it is you truly want. Feeling like you're very empowered. You have all this strength over here. So this is definitely a month of feeling empowered and, getting things done, feeling like, I'm not going to just sit back and watch my friends have fun, take it how it resonates, right? I'm going to step out there, have some fun, navigate, see what's going on, get out there into the community, maybe even helping the community, but really enjoying life. And there's going to also be a really emotional depth of tenderness coming out of this as well, as we see with the cups over here. So it's not just having, get out there and have drunken fun, right? I'm actually going out there with my emotions high, saying this is time to actually embrace and have fun and really cherish these moments in time. Could be a birthday party. Who knows, right? Maybe friends that you haven't seen for a while. Definitely a new phase with the Judgment over here. So this is definitely kind of your own redemption from the challenging times that you've had, right? You're kind of like, I don't want to be that person anymore, right? I want to get out there and feel things that are heartfelt. I want to live life. I want to feel free. I want to be involved in conversations. Because I do feel like for some of you, you've been kind of maybe a little down and out on the conversation zone, right? You're just kind of working, doing your own thing, right? And now it's just kind of like, get out there and pop, and let's get out there and have some fun. Okay. Extra needed fun. So going straight into August over here. What's going on in August, please? Ooh. Great gratitude. This is a time within, your life right now where you just feel like everything's really moving at a momentum that you are very grateful for. I think after we get out of these darkened moments and these challenging times, it almost feels sometimes like it's never like, am I ever going to be free of this? So I feel like you're going to be walking right into this, August, just very grateful. I think as your intuition is still popping from June, I really do believe it is in August as well. So it's almost like your instincts, you know, are really high. You're very grateful for everything you see around you. It's almost like you could say August is holding on to the promises of beautiful experiences and deep emotional bonds that could be coming towards you, just kind of feeling the magic. And I really do believe that this is going to be a rollover from July as you're kind of feeling the magical moment for yourself. Yeah, see, I said your intuition was still high, and here's the high priestess coming through. Yes, because consciously and you trust in yourself. Your sensitivities are a little high. We are getting into Mercury retrograde, so you might want to be careful of that for exes and communications through the internet and things like that, right? Things get messed up. But it is also talking about this King of Cups where your emotions are very balanced, and you're going to feel like, not only do you support your ideas because of your intuition, you're saying, I can trust and support my own ideas. I know where I want to go, and I'm feeling very compassionate about the situation. For some of you, you definitely have a water sign, or maybe a Leo or somebody around you, a loved one around you, that you could feel like they're kind of illuminating the path for you over here as you're going through these beautiful experiences. So there could be, candlelit dinners going on with the King of Cups, a very loving person, right? Might just be a friend. The King of Cups is a friend, right? Is a friendly person. Um, if it's not a loved one. But I do feel like there's some profound connections that are going on when it comes to this King of Cups. If they want to offer, look, if they have not offered you love yet, my friends, and you're saying we're just kind of dating or we're just really friends, they want to offer you love. Or you really are going to offer them love. Okay, because somebody's offering love over here. And they're going to be very creative, or you're going to be very creative about the situation on how it's going to be. So if you're looking for that proposal, maybe from the King of Cups, right? Or maybe some of you are pregnant and getting ready to have a new baby, or you've been going to, maybe that was a baby shower you went to, and maybe you went to a baby shower and now you're contemplating in your marriage that maybe you want to have a baby. There's a lot of good things going on over here. But I just have to say that the Ace of Cups is a very wonderful feeling, and it's this new feeling of profound love. And you might even feel like maybe the King of Cups is giving you more attention than they had before, right? But it's definitely making you feel like the Nine of Pentacles. Your money in August is also very, very good. So a good time also to feel that stability, and that security for the future. Now, I said that in July where over here where it's kind of like I'm holding on to this pinnacle, maybe I'm starting to become more secure within my job, or feeling like my finances are doing much better. And you really are really watching the luxury and the rewards coming through. You might even feel more luxurious because you had maybe a promotion come through. Maybe that's what this was over here too. And maybe you're waiting for a promotion. This is a card of promotion. You start seeing your money coming in. Now you feel very good about it. It's, so, but you do see the long-term views within all this. I feel it's like all these situations. I really do. I feel like, I can persevere over here. I have the investments where I need investments. I put a lot of hard work into all the areas of my life. Right. And so you do feel like maybe you're on a well-defined budget, not impulsively spending. Maybe you're sticking to this budget and you're realizing, wow, you know what? Everything is really coming together. So right here, you could even be practicing more frugal ways of really holding on to your money. Or maybe that's what you were doing over here in July, and now you're seeing the payout. Wow, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. Timing is always a little different for everyone anyways. Not always 100. Wow, very beautiful. So let's get an overall card for that one. So August looks great in money and love. And the love of your, and if you're saying I don't have love, it could just be the love of your friends, your family, going out with your coworkers. It could be just the love of yourself. So always keep those into consideration. You do have the Nine of Coins again. So it literally is talking about this well-deserved reward. Spirit just really wants you to understand this is your well-deserved reward. This is your payout, right? Wow. Right? This is where it's really presenting the chances. I mean, it's really increased the income. You see the incoming, the increase over here, but now you feel like where the increase is really coming through, here is the payout. Wow. Okay, so let's go over here to September. Optimism, feeling positive. You know, you just everything about you is just going to feel very positive right now. Right now, that doesn't mean you're always going to just like run around like you're just like happy sunshine Mary over here. Okay, which is funny because this is happy success, and it's not like you're going to feel like this every day, right? That's so funny. I was at the bottom of the deck, but yeah, but you do feel like it's the dawning of a new day, so you feel very optimistic. It's kind of like you're going to wake up, and that doesn't mean you're not going to be groggy, not need your coffee. You still could be a little grumpy, that alarm went off. But in the overall, once you kind of like look at what's really going on around you and really perceive what's going on, you're kind of like, oh my gosh, and I'm ready to take on the day. Instead of the day, destroying me every morning, I'm going to feel like I'm going to conquer the day. It's, hey, the tables have turned, day. Listen here, day. I'm in control of my day, not you, right? So it does feel like there is a lot more optimism going on. And this is because you have the rewards, right? When we finally get a lot of the things that we want, doesn't matter how minuscule they are to how, huge they are, it literally turns, right? It literally turns our energy around, right? And it prevents us from feeling like we're always in challenge mode. We're always defeated. So now we feel like, hey, it's giving me a chance. It's giving me a chance to actually feel like I'm on top, making me feel like, you know what, I've got this. That's the way we need to feel. But unfortunately, we can't always feel that way. And of course, there's probably other little things that are going to go around. There's always going to be little 10 of swords, there, here and there, dealing with other people. But it's not the overall energy. No. No. No, the overall energy here is the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands. So there is going to be some kind of communication that is coming through that you might have to clear your mind about. It's something that could do with your work situation and the way that you're, being productive. The way that maybe even someone around you is being productive. Maybe you don't feel they're being very productive. Maybe you think that, they should step up the game a little bit. And it's really perceiving and really cutting through their stuff. Hey, you know what? I put out a lot of work. This could be at the workplace. Maybe you feel, the person over there is not being as productive as they should. They're falling behind, dropping the ball. And it does feel like no matter what the situation is, someone is dropping the ball and you're like kind of cutting through it, right? Because and it's kind of crazy because as you're speaking this, you're making them see the bigger picture of why they dropped the ball, right? Hey, look, you were so productive. You were doing such a good job. I want to really offer this to you, or, I want you to offer, I feel like you offer yourself something better. You're dropping the ball. You're out of routine. Right. And they're kind of making it a challenge, right? But it's almost like you're trying to tell them this doesn't need to be a challenge, right? Just pick up the pace a little bit. Because for you, it just feels like you just overcame so much that it's almost like you're becoming the visionary. You're the one who's now teaching. Whoa, huh? Yeah, you're kind of teaching them about how to be patient, work hard. You might even be trying to teach somebody to mature up a little bit. So you could even be talking to a younger adult who, hey, you know what, you need to really get your act together over here, because you're going to make life a lot harder for you. But it does feel like, no matter what, it does feel like you're making someone see the bigger picture of the situation because you see that they're challenging. And this could actually somehow or another affect you at the workplace, at the home place. See what I'm saying? because somehow or another it's going to roll onto you. Especially if you're working with them in some kind of project and they're not doing a good job. For some of you, it really is career focused. Yeah. Could be somebody who's dealing with alcoholism. They need some kind of self-healing, and it just feels like you know what they're doing, and that, you know, they need some kind of, you know, reassurance. And it just feels like you know that they're overindulging, but it's just kind of crazy because, like, you're waking up, you're trying to keep as positive as you know, to the situation as much as possible. Yeah. It does feel like you're trying to enlighten them. You're trying to change them. You're trying to make them understand what they're doing wrong and how it's affecting the workplace or your home life, or, but it's, you know, and you're just kind of like, this is what you need to do. Okay. But you're doing it from such a positive place. Clarify why they're doing it from, yeah. Absolutely. Somebody's codependent. Somebody has toxicity, and you're noticing this around you, and it's trying to affect your life over here. But you're saying, I'm not going to allow you to have my 10 of Swords, right? I'm keeping it all new and fresh. I have all these new inspiring things going on, and I'm keeping my willpower going strong. I have this new beginning, and it's almost like you're trying to tell them, man, you're going to go down the wrong road over here. You need to change this around. And, you know, you are affecting our workspace. You are affecting our home life. You are affecting our family. You are affecting our friendship. Yep, taking the lead. Absolutely taking the lead. Yep. Definitely taking the lead in that situation. Trying to get them to grow a little bit, trying to get them to thrive, trying to see them, trying to make them see their ways. I think it's somebody you just don't really want to let go, and you're just kind of taking it upon yourself to say, come on, let me show you how to do something. I want to show you something. I want to teach you something. I want you to mature up. I want you, yeah, because you're bringing love into the situation. Wow. Oh, how beautiful. You guys are awesome. Yeah, because they're making your emotions in September run high, and you're trying not to get negative about the situation. So you're trying your hardest to change this situation, to focus, right? Yes, thank you, Spirit, making them work through their fears. And by doing so, you're just like, you know what? I need you to do this for me. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Wow, that is crazy, my friends. Could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Could be anybody. But that's, you're just really giving the extra care and attention to maintain this situation so that you don't let them up, you know, disrupt all the wonderful things that you've done. You've really, you know, put yourself really out there to really grow and get your rewards and stuff. And you just don't really want any kind of misheval, huh? You know? So you're just trying yourself, you know, trying to maintain what you have and trying to get them to work out what their problem is, whatever this problem is. I do believe this, whoever this person is, they mean a lot to you. It could be a really, really good work friend, right? Maybe you guys have worked in the same business for 10 years, and this is my work buddy, and I don't want to see them fall type of scenario. Whoever it is somebody you definitely care about, because, you know, you definitely are trying your hardest to put this, you know, to put this wand out to help bring back their willpower as well as holding on to your own, right? Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.